So here I have my fabric is folded into two using the bust measurement I'm working with divided by 4 plus extra 5 inches. And then for the length, it is my shoulder to half length plus 1 inch of allowance. So next I'm going to mark half of the shoulder measurement I'm working with, which is 7.5. The shoulder measurement is 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. Then I'm marking the armhole that I'll be using, which is 8.5 inches, and I'm connecting those into a straight line. So next I'm marking the shoulder to nipple and shoulder to under bust measurement, which is 10 and 13 inches for both. I'm going to mark all across and then connect with my ruler. So next I'm marking my nipple to nipple measurement, which is divided by 2. So nipple to nipple 7 divided by 2, 3.5 plus half inch, making it 4. So I marked it from that shoulder to nipple line down to the end. And then on that 4 inches line, I'm marking 1.5 inches outward from the under bust line down to the end. I'm going to connect those into a straight line, and then using my armhole curve, I'm going to curve to the shoulder to nipple line. So next I'm going to mark my neck width, which is 4 inches. So I'm marking 4 inches for my neck width. So the distance between the neck width and the armhole, you can either get the middle and connect to the shoulder to nipple point, but I just came in by 1 inch from the armhole line and I connected to the shoulder to nipple point. Next I'm going to mark 1 inch outward from that line and then half inch inwards from that line. I'm going to connect both points to the nipple point. So that is it for now. I am going to be cutting this out. We will be drafting the armhole and the neckline after we've joined the front pieces together. So here I'm notching the upper part of the center point, center piece. So after cutting, this is what we have. I've gone ahead to pad it. I will link a video down below on how to pad your princess dart. It's the same process with this one. So I'm going to go join these pieces together, right sides facing each other. I'll start from the down all the way to the shoulder point. So after joining them together, this is what we have. I have ironed it nicely. So next I'm going to fold into two, right sides facing each other, and then we will be drafting the neckline and the armhole now. But first I will trim off the excess hanging on the sides on the upper part. It's completely normal. It's not going to affect the outcome of the blouse in any way. So now that that is trimmed out, I'm going to mark 3 inches from the center point in, and then I will mark half of the shoulder measurement I'm working with, which is 7.5, and then I will mark the armhole I'm working with, which is 8.5. So I'm going to curve my armhole using my armhole curve, and then on that armhole line I will come down by half inch and then connect to that 3 inches point to form the shoulder slope. Next I'm going to mark the neck width, which is 4 inches, and then the neck depth, which is 6 inches. I'm going to curve that out and then proceed to cut both neckline and armhole. Okay, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like and leave a comment in the comment section below.